What's up? Hello everyone, welcome. Today, we're playing more of Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, I believe is the full title of the video game. I left off exactly where the last stream was. I haven't played it at all. I need to change my display settings. That text is too small. There we go. How do I catch you up to speed on what's been happening? Okay, well, this woman, who I've been calling Hot Karen, as it would turn out, has chopped her daughter up with an axe and then put her inside of a warehouse freezer that her family also owns. Plot twist. It seems like someone kind of made her do it, and also she's insane now. I think it's Mrs. R. I don't remember what the character's name is. So that's like what we're hot on the tails of now. That's the simple version. The extended version is that I found a talking painting, bear with me, that told me to find, I had to like topple the 10 maidens, which it turns out was a bowling alley, but the woman who was bowling there, I couldn't get her to leave the lane. So I went to a voodoo store and bought her an alligator with a top hat and put it in front of her house in the hopes that it would like maybe stop her from coming bowling as early the next day, and it did, and I got a strike. Otherwise, it was something to do with like temperatures, I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. I think we're pretty much up to speed. So, you're all caught up. We're trying to figure out like who made this woman murder her daughter is the gist of the mystery. Also, we traveled to another dimension at one point, so that was pretty cool. Goddamn ridiculous video game. But yeah, you know, it's Deadly Premonition. It is what it is. You know what to expect. Let me make sure everything is working. I am not explaining an acid trip, Pop Jake. This is literally what happens in this video game. So... okay, let's go, shall we? My current objective is to go back to the hotel. I love that his footsteps sound identical no matter what surface you're walking on. It's truly a pinnacle of game design. We've already hit our first "oh really" moment, and it is, I have to press A. I can't just walk up the stairs. To be fair, if you play Deadly Premonition 1, the stairs in that game are so funny because there's this like weird perspective issue. Wait, you can walk up the stairs in a hotel in this, but there's this weird perspective issue in the first game where it like, everyone who tries to walk up a staircase tends to spin. It's very hard to explain why it's a problem. Thank you, Pugsabig. That means I did a really good job of explaining it. Demetrius, is that cell-shaded graphics? No. No, it isn't. I don't think this quite counts. What you doing there, bud? Your hands aren't on your knees. I know you think they are, but they ain't. Are you waiting for someone to like bring you a keyboard? Like what is... Also, just a lot of questions about your upper body in general, really. Oh, look at his legs don't even touch the ground. His little feet. Alright, well, I'm sorry for picking on you. Have a good day. What you doing? What is that? Are you... At least with her, it, like, at least sort of a little bit looks like she's just looking at her nails. I could believe that. Is this Melvin? Hey, buddy.
Hey there, Mr. York. Looking sharp as usual. What'll it be?
Oh, I need to put my delay on. The game's gonna be off. Hang on, give me a second. Microphone has to be 500 milliseconds delayed. Webcam filters. Render delay. Done. That should have fixed it. Okay. What will it be? Oh, well, I wasn't actually planning on talking to him, but here we are. Okay. It's so weird that it jumps between sometimes being fully voiced and sometimes doing this, but the optional stuff they just didn't voice, I guess. He's doing our favorite animation. Is he writing us a poem? Is that what's happening? Killer bees? I haven't seen any of those. Do I feel like getting rich? I don't know that I need it, actually. I have so much money for no reason, and I just keep eating ice cream. Credit cards don't work in this town? Okay. I don't think that's true. I feel like that's a lie. Nods, are you joking? You think this is the most boring game ever? I think someone said that last time, and if there's anything I've ever wanted to say about Deadly Premonition, it is that it is the opposite of boring. Could somebody fact check this for me? Have bees always held a spot in the list for the creatures that kill the greatest number of human beings? Because I feel like that might be a lie. So... yeah, I guess people are allergic to bee stings. Allergies is a thing, that makes sense. I still doubt it. I still call bullshit. Alright. Cool. I guess I just said yes. I guess I'm doing that then. There's a time limit? I don't want to do that at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, I should save. Oh, this game does have a lot of autosaves though. Maybe I don't need to. Sure. We're out of save slots. There are not many of them. Also, why is it doing this? I'm just gonna let it autosave then. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna not bother with any of that stuff. It's fine. Apparently over 17 years, some bees have only killed over 1,000 people. There you go. I heard it on YouTube first, ladies and gentlemen. It must be true. That's how it works. FAX facts. Ba, 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 ba. Loading screens take a while. Don't worry about it. Feature not a bug. Not a big deal. We love to see it. Ay, 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 ay. Ghost of Tsushima. I make that joke every time. An annual average of 62 deaths. I feel like that is not the highest of any animal. I feel like York lied. I think generally he's pretty spot on. But in this instance, I think he's full of shit. Hey, Nick, go fuck yourself. People who come in and tell me to change my hair, go fuck yourself. Play attention to the video game. I'm not doing shit for you, person I don't know. Alright, good day. Oh, I've been trying to get this sunscreen for so long because it looks like it'll make me hot. Because it looks like him, but buff, right? But I'm not sunburned yet. What is this?
So,
Okay,
Mr.
Melvin.
York, what do you think of my castle?
Oh, well, yeah, we've seen his comedy
Pretty
band before,
cool,
actually.
ain't it?
We knew that this was a thing.
I've been curious about it since the first time I
This
saw
is
it.
already a thing.
You've got excellent taste, Melvin.
I dub
This is
it
definitely
new
not
crawfish.
in beta. Absolutely not a thing.
I'll have you know, crawfish is pretty much its own food group in this town. Since this store carries all the bare necessities you'll need for daily life, I reckon it was an apt name.
Cool.
If it's sundries you're looking for. There ain't much you won't find here.
Okay. What you got, dude? I don't think I need anything. Oh, my HP's a bit low, so sure. Alright. Let's just take a couple of those, I guess. Cool that you can only buy one at a time. I love it when video games do that. Oh, we do want cigarettes. Oh, let's get some heavy cigarettes, shall we? That seems good.
You ever need anything?
You're not only the sheriff of this town, you also manage a general store.
Correct.
Sure. As long as you ring this bell here.
Cool.
That's terribly convenient, Melvin. But I have one concern.
Of course you do, Francis York Morgan. Of course you have one concern.
What if a crime occurs while you're managing the store? Running a business and keeping the peace, both jobs require immediate response in times of crisis.
Okay, he's technically right,
I
yeah.
just can't see how it would be possible.
It's actually pretty easy, Mr. York.
But what if a criminal who just robbed a bank came here on his way home and bought up all your stock?
Have you thought about that, Melvin?
Oh, I like the sound of that. You want to make me rich? Hey, how about you just buy up the whole store while you're at it? I'll never let money stand in my way. It's not the boss of me.
Oh my
for
God.
I am the last shopper.
Oh, I love him a lot.
Ooh, I'm funny.
I don't know if I would have said funny, but I do love you.
Melvin, that was a serious question.
Really? Could have fooled me.
The voice acting's not bad. It's not like... I feel like it works. It's not an issue.
Not even the Clarksons would do something that crazy. No point.
Well, one of them literally killed their daughter, so maybe they would
After all,
agree to disagree.
This is Lucare, the tiny forgotten town in the middle of southern nowhere.
Get it, Zach? It's Occam's razor to a T.
What?
Melvin, I have to say, you're a very balanced man.
What does that mean?
Now I feel confident that the Woods household will do just fine, even if you end up losing your job as town sheriff.
Okay.
You sure are a joker, Mr. York.
I'm already confused and concerned. I could use the fast travel with the hot chick. Let's do that. Let's use it. Let's do it. Oh, I have to activate them? Maybe I can't then, because I probably haven't activated any others. Bro, we want to go back to the hotel. Yeah? This is gonna be fast travel. Let's see how fast it is. You ready? Hot chick doesn't show up. That's actually devastating. 0 out of 10. Worst video game I've ever played. Yes, Landon. This sheriff sells sunscreen out of a van. You have officially caught up. That is exactly what's happening. Yes. Okay. I feel like I'm probably gonna end up going to that jazz ball. Let's do it. I feel like that's the next step. Is we saw a stylish, tall woman in a deadly premonition of the murder that occurred that brought us to this town. And this is also selling sunscreen? Oh no, that's breakfast. We've already eaten there. Oh yeah, inventory. Minus? No, that's map. Inventory. I don't remember what button it is. No. You'd think it would be that, but it ain't. It's Y. It's Y. That's right. Okay, inventory. We can just take a small first aid kit, I think. That should be fine. Oh, I'm in the hotel. I could have fucking slept. What am I doing? I'm just looking after my boy. It's fine. Okay. I kind of expect someone to be waiting in here for me. Nope, we're good. Okay. Why am I here? To look at this wall. Alright, great. Great. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I can't
Zach,
wait.
let's go over our
The
progress.
Scarecrow, this is a Switch exclusive. Only on Switch. Hi, Chris. It may as well be, Will. It may as well be.
We've got a complicated case on our hands this time, especially as far as the Clarksons' relationships go. But in a way, it's also a simple one. Understanding them on a deeper level is the most efficient way to uncover the truth behind all this.
If you say
That's
so.
the one thing I'm sure of.
Okay. Great notes so far. Well, you added a lot.
Zach, let's start with the people who were closest to the victim.
Okay.
Lise Clarkson, the victim, is the granddaughter of the current head of the Clarkson family.
Are they like a mob? Have we decided they're like mafia?
Her mother is Galena, an ex-actress, and Lise clearly inherited her beauty.
You're not wrong, but unnecessary.
Except for her eyes, that is. Lisa's eye color matches that of her father's. Now,
Okay.
do you remember who Lise Clarkson's father is?
Yeah, it was that shitty dude who, like, threatened us or whatever. Oh, fuck. Danny, I think.
That's right. Lisa's father is Danny Clarkson.
Hopefully I don't run into any bugs. Are you kidding, Malpal? This game is like 90% bugs.
His real name is Daniel E. Clarkson.
Yep.
He's from Florida and used to be the CEO of a talent agency. Danny struck the heart of Galena and successfully became a member of the esteemed Clarkson family.
How did you find this out?
Despite being the
Where was I when you
son-in-law,
figured this all
he
out?
acts like he was born a Clarkson, but he's still just the son-in-law. Next
Oh, he
comes
changed
what
his
happened
name?
to
That's bold.
Lise.
For how shitty that dude was, I'm surprised he was willing to do that.
According to Alexis, Lise said that the man was as tall as an oak
Oh,
tree.
yeah, sorry. I forgot to catch you guys up on the fact that the woman who was murdered said that the person who killed her was as tall as an oak tree, which I guess means that it can't have been Galena / Karen. And there was, like, evidence that someone that moved her body inside of the freezer warehouse was, like, an actual giant. So we're kind of looking for an actual giant also.
I believe that's the same 10-foot tall giant who made the fingerprints we found in the cold storage warehouse.
Case in point.
Now, what did this man do to Lise prior to her murder?
Stalked her. Stole her chocolate sundae? Everyone's favorite Cajun food.
Yes, that's it, Zach. The man as tall as an oak tree followed Lise around and watched her.
Have I played Halo 3 at all today on PC? No. Oh my god, my day was so busy. But I did actually vlog my whole day today. I wanted to do like a day in the life of quarantine thing. So that will be up probably Saturday. I'll edit it.
Despite his towering stature, he must have been rather shy. Or perhaps he was merely biding his time and planned to kidnap her from the very start.
Perhaps.
If that's the case, there should have been some evidence left at the scene of the crime.
Which was under a bridge.
Zach, we're still missing some puzzle pieces.
I agree. I actually completely forgot about the 10-foot tall man because we have literal premonition where we saw Galena do it? Or was the 10-foot tall man the boss that she turned into? Which did kind of look like a tree.
Speaking of the scene of the crime, I did some profiling in the plantation's control room. The truth it revealed to us was nauseating and horrific.
Was it?
But we need to touch upon it if we wish to proceed.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Zach?
Oh, yeah, that was where she got axe murdered. Yes, that's
Who
fair.
actually murdered Lise Clarkson?
I'm pretty sure it was Galena.
Yes, that's right. Lisa's own mother killed her
Brutal.
while she was dreaming about some bizarre new world.
Frankly, Lise at the time sounded like she was having an orgasm. I don't feel like we should just put that aside. That was pretty weird.
This is by far the vilest and ugliest crime we've ever seen. The fact that Galena set up her daughter's... Remember, not a single sacrificial human murder has ever been proven and documented in all of American history.
Is that true? I don't believe you after the bees thing. I feel like you often say a lot of things that are true, but that one I feel like might be bullshit.
The real world is far more complex than what we see in films and video games.
Is that... Are you breaking the fourth wall? Is that a cell phone?
And sacrificing a human life for something else is no easy task.
I think he's lying. I think
In
he's full of shit.
conclusion, Zach, through our investigation, we found one character who sticks out more than anyone else.
Ivory?
You know exactly who I'm thinking about, don't you?
Someone who's... Mrs. Aw or whatever?
We'll need to have a word with her in the near future. Who's the stylish woman we saw during the
Oh
profile?
god, it's gonna make me guess that I don't remember what it is. Professor... Well, thankfully they're all exactly the same.
Professor R.
That was very helpful.
We haven't met her yet, but she's deeply intertwined with this case.
Okay.
Let's wait for the skeletal gentleman to guide us to her with an oracle.
Okay, yeah.
Well, Zach, what do you think? Isn't the Deep South something?
Okay.
The people here are just as warm as the weather, and the food is to die for. Might be nice to move down here after I retire.
Okay.
What? Still too early to talk about
No,
that?
just very weird.
You may be right. After all,
Because I don't feel
This
like
case
anyone
has
really
only just
talks like
begun.
that. I don't feel like people go to the Deep South and say, isn't it nice being in the Deep South? Here where we are in the Deep South. He just brings it up a lot. It's almost like this game was written by a Japanese man. $10. I'm rich. I don't need to kill no bees. Alright, we did it. Game solved. What, you do think people talk about the Deep South all the time in the Deep South one video game, dude? I just don't know if that's true. Where is York in present time? Drewbu's York in, like, the furthest forward that I've seen is, I think he lives in Boston? The South is like, that's not, I'm sorry, I should have left the South check to you guys. I shouldn't have doubted you. I should know that you guys know what's up with the South, so. It makes sense. Alright, well, just a loading screen, so. I know Boston's not in the Deep South. I'm just saying that's where I'm pretty sure he lives now. What is this?
Galena can't be the killer.
Oh.
They're making all this shit up.
This is Danny. Okay. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I love the Deep South. Why is your face moving but the
If
cigar
what
was
you say is
perfectly
true, then
still?
how do you plan to prove it?
Oh, gosh. Who are you?
It's nearly been a
Oh, that's PJ.
century since the Clarksons first took control of Lucari. 100 years.
Alright.
I always thought my legacy would live on for 300 at least.
I'm gonna find the real killer and beat the living dog shit out of him.
Yet it looks to
Yeah,
me
Patches,
like
you're right.
times have
He's
changed.
doing the same thing.
We ain't in the good old days no more. You
Yeah.
understand me, boy.
Yes, sir. I'm right there with you, Paul. I'm gonna continue what you started, sir, and make the Clarkson family strong again. First, I need to find whoever really killed Lise and bash their fucking brains in.
I don't know that that's
I saw
that good of an
this
action
coming.
plan, but yes, this
Ever
is the Deep
since
South,
day
obviously.
Lenny left home, the town of Lucari has been cursed.
Classic
Can't
Lenny.
stop what's happening now. It's too
Oh, is that the sun, maybe?
It's beyond me. No. It's beyond the minds of anyone who comes from the olden days. You understand me now,
Anyone who comes
boy?
from the olden days?
Yes, sir. Believe me, I do. I'll kill him.
Oh my God.
Just leave everything to me, Paul.
Are you serious about this?
Yes, sir. Right hand of God. Look right in my eyes. I ain't lying. I'm serious. I just need you.
He
to
looks like
release
one of those
troops.
dances they do on
We
TikTok,
need retribution right now.
which
That's the job
I
I've
have
been
more
given.
opinions
I
on than you
intend
would
to do
think.
it.
But we'll get to
Well,
that when the cutscene ends.
Let me ask you one more time. Are you serious about this?
Why does your whole hair vibrate?
Hell yeah.
This guy's fine.
I'm a Clarkson, and all Clarksons have a job to do. Isn't that what we always say?
Then I'll need an arm.
Yeah. What?
Well now, you want to use my troops, I'm gonna need to know whether or not you're really serious about this. Just one arm. Slide it on through that wire there, and it'll take care of it for you.
Paul, I mean, you're joking, right?
Daniel, have I ever told you a single joke?
No.
Okay.
But
If you want to become a real Clarkson,
He-
then you done got
Fine.
yourself a
Stop
job
asking
to
questions.
do.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my God.
wait, Paul, I get it now. You want me to stick it in and pull it out at the last minute, right? You want to see if I got guts or not, but there's gonna be another way.
Oh my
You
god.
can't be serious, sir.
What
Hey,
the
knock it off, you assholes! Let me go! He's just joking with me. Let me go, goddammit!
I thought that
Please, sir, don't do this!
I misunderstood.
Just tell me this is a joke, please!
That was literally a screenshot. It was freeze frame. Again. It's a freeze frame. Oh my god.
I am a Clarkson. And no matter how our fortune falls, all Clarksons have a job to do.
Well, I feel like he could have done the job with two
That be
arms.
the law of this land.
Okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, it makes sense. I understood what just happened. Oh. Well, at least I'm immediately distracted from what was just happening. Okay. Why? It's just so much information. This video game is just so much fucking bizarre information all the time, and it's difficult to just process. Oh my god. Okay. Don't ask questions, just let it happen. Just let it happen. Oh, that's the end of episode 1? We are not even gonna try to explain that? Okay. Well then. Here we are, I guess. What? Who?
York, you can hear me, right? I'll be with you soon.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm not sad. Honestly, I can't wait.
Look,
It's all I think about lately. I mean, we'll be together again.
it's fine. I'm not even
We'll
gonna
get to
talk.
discuss movies, food again.
Why are they separated?
Everyone around here has bad taste.
If you haven't seen...
They don't understand things the way we do.
I just realized that it's doing this
It's
again.
a shitty world.
No matter
full
where I
of
hold,
shitty people.
it can only walk forward.
That reminds me.
It's on rails.
There are movie theaters and restaurants over there, right?
Yep.
As soon as I get there,
Oh boy.
let's go grab
Cool,
some
cool,
peanut
cool.
butter hamburgers and yogurt smoothies.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty good.
I'm so excited, York.
Peanut butter hamburgers? Wait, does that sound good? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, it's Old Man York?
Please, York.
No, it's Zach, of course
Rush
it is.
me. You just need to wait a bit longer. I still have one job left to do. I need to finish it. I have to.
Was it the point of the end of the
I'd
first
never
game
be
that they
able to finish
separated,
it.
like, permanently?
Just give me a little more time, okay?
If he's old there, then that's not going to make any sense to any of you who haven't played the first game. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, we're in the future again. Oh, I hate this shit. Oh my god, it's so bad. This is what the first hour of the
So,
game looks like, and it's the worst.
Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson, confessed to murdering Lise.
Just give me the good bits. But yeah. Basically, this is Zach. He's stoned as shit being interviewed by 2 detectives about the case that we're then flashing back to see. I hate this stuff.
But then immediately afterwards, she went insane. So you had no choice but to detain her.
Who?
What a terribly convenient story. You were the first person to find the suspect hiding at a farm on the edge of town.
Galena? Yeah, no, I was.
And you even got her to confess to the crime. Right then and there. Did anyone else get a chance to hear Galena's confession?
The fuck is this?
Only us.
How did you even find that shack in the first place?
Talking painting, probably. I don't remember, actually. I hate this shit so much. Like, if I were reviewing this game, I feel like it would be split on, like, the parts of the game that are video game, and then this stuff. Which is just awful.
Metaphysical offender profiling.
Meta what? Should I know this word?
It's just dialogue with people I don't care about. Just let... It's fine.
Metaphysical offender profiling. The term appears 6 times in the Lucare report and 14 times in the 2010 Greenvale
Shout out to
report.
Greenvale. That's the first game.
As long as you're solving cases, the people in charge don't really care what sort of words you use. But we're different. You utilized a highly abnormal method to instantly hone in on a suspect.
Was it a talking painting? Because that shit was pretty weird. What's making me stay? Do you mean... Are you talking to each other, Canadian Goose, or are you talking to me? I mean, I actually genuinely very much like this game. Or like playing it. This stuff I don't like, but I can't not play it. I have to play through this flash forward stuff to get back to the flashback part, which I like. But no, like, don't get me wrong. This game is a broken mess, but it is a very fun time to play. I definitely like it. I just don't like this bit.
Then you did it again. And every time you used it, one term kept appearing in your files. Metaphysical offender profiling.
To be fair, I don't fucking know what that means either.
Mr. Morgan, would you mind explaining to us what this term means?
I too am curious. Why couldn't you have just asked him in a shorter sense? Okay.
But no matter what words we used, you'd never be able to understand.
Sick burn, dude.
You see, it doesn't pertain to this side.
I think the reason that I hate this so much is that they kind of make York shitty, whereas in the first game he's actually like really nice and lovable, whereas in this he's just like kind of a douchebag. Why does he look like a mummy? This is aesthetic. Don't worry about it.
Come, my fairy. Stop hiding back there and give them the explanation they so desire.
Yeah, they made my favorite character, or like a character that I like from video games a lot, just like this shitty old stoner dude.
What?
It's a bummer.
You're too shy?
Mr. Morgan?
Yep.
Mr. Morgan?
Yes, hello.
Come on now. Don't be...
Is that all you have to say? Don't underestimate me, Morgan.
Oh, she thought that?
I know
Okay.
you and the Clarkson share a deeper connection.
Nice.
Much deeper than how it appears on the surface.
Yeah. Yes, Mike, the frame rate is absolutely as bad as everyone says. Also, yes, Coinzel. That is the guy from the first one. That is him. Yep.
I need to shake him with something else.
This is what
that's
happens
directly
when you smoke
connected
weed,
to the
guys.
Clarksons.
Is, don't do drugs. Immediately. You smoke weed, you'll turn out looking like this guy.
I'm gonna jog
Science.
his memory by force.
Well known. Your forehead grows and you lose all of your hair. I don't think his entire head is even that big. It's somehow like expanded upwards. So don't smoke weed. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, got it. Let's do that one. The look feature lets me pick
Mr.
whatever it is that'll
Morgan.
get me through the story. Which generally I don't want to do, but in this, yeah, this flashback I totally do.
According to you, at the beginning of this case, the victim's body was being stored in the warehouse on purpose.
Correct.
Is that the truth?
Yeah.
They really put her body there alongside food and other perishables?
They don't have a Morgan town, so.
It's in the report.
No. The report only says it was stored using the most effective and shockingly inhuman method possible.
It is pretty inhuman, actually, to be fair.
If you can think of a better phrase, we're all ears.
The report isn't wrong, you know.
Oh, I love Simon.
In fact, that might actually be the most accurate way of describing it.
Okay, bro.
It's precise and it's
Why
also
am I here?
kinda poetic.
Why?
Wow, Simon.
Right?
Oh, they're floating? You think they can fuck? Is that what's happening here? Are we seeing courtship happen in real time? Alright.
You two think this is a joke?
Jealous. That's jealousy if ever I've seen it. Which one of them are you trying to bang? Who are you jealous of?
Lise
Which
Clarkson's
man's
body
is
was
yours?
discovered in that cold storage warehouse.
Correct.
After 14 long years.
Wait, what? Okay, that doesn't make sense. 14 years? Because I'm pretty sure that they... I remember this from the start of the game, that... Right. No, okay. Her body was missing. She was stored in the warehouse, and then her body went missing, and then I guess it came back 14 years later?
If you'd only done a proper investigation, we probably would have
Oh,
found
or
her
it
much
was in there
sooner.
the whole time and he just didn't find it. But they said the body was missing is what happened.
That poor girl.
We still regret the fact that we never got to meet her. We're sorry, from the bottoms of our hearts.
I only hope it didn't happen that way by design.
I try to sound old, I just sort of get croaky. That's how it works, basically. You just have to
Will you comfort me?
comfort me. Will you speak like this?
Thank you, my fairy.
No worries, dude, I fucking got you. Fuck. Alright, just give me the hacks, come on. It's not that. It's gonna be old messy letters then? That's the only thing in here, right? I guess so. Okay.
Those letters look very old.
Why is this happening?
The postmark suggests they were sent out from Louisiana.
Oh shit.
And I suspect that dragonfly mark belongs to the Clarkson family.
That's interesting.
Maybe.
Fucking nailed the delivery on that line. You know, they were in the booth and they were like, yes, dude. Killed it. We love the maybe. Not that he's a bad voice actor for the record. He's actually quite good, but yeah, I just, can't help but dunk on things. It's
So
my brand.
what if it does?
A stalker has been harassing Patricia Clarkson for several years
Is there
now.
a new one?
Did you know about this?
Is it an oak tree?
Constant silent phone calls, unmarked letters. She also spotted a suspicious figure lurking near her mansion several
Was it
times.
the size of a tree?
And just last week, her employees spotted a strange figure lurking in the vicinity. The day someone else coincidentally used your alias and traveled to Louisiana.
Okay.
That's very intriguing.
Lise Clarkson also reported being harassed by a stalker
recall,
just
I
before
recall.
she was murdered.
Yeah.
You're aware of this, correct? Because I didn't find any mention of this in your
I
report.
just feel like I have conflicting information in that her mom killed her, but then did she not actually? Because right, what is up with the 10-foot tall man? But then we saw in the premonition that her mom did it and she confessed. So,
No direct connection to the case. That's what we must have thought.
The visionary lies to himself. Which are you?
That's enough for now. This all has nothing to do with the case. Besides, there's no evidence that proves those letters are from her. Isn't that right, my fairy?
okay.
I knew it wouldn't go that easily.
I just don't know
Maybe
why.
I should try asking my
York is
questions.
big
in
like
de- I
this.
could use Agent Jones here.
Okay, what else do you want me to look at? Let's do it. Okay, you literally told me what to do is ask Simon. Nervous Simon? Very cute.
Agent Jones. Are you paying attention?
Furiously masturbating, look at his hands.
Or do you intend to waste Mr. Morgan's precious time?
Why are you so aggressive?
No.
Stop bullying
Sorry.
everyone.
I'm just a little tired. I'm listening.
Take your hand out of your pocket.
It's pretty gross, dude.
Didn't they teach you any manners at Quantico?
She's right. She got you there.
Right. Guess they slipped my mind.
Also, though, in what world is having your hands in your pockets impolite? I also want her to humiliate me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that that's considered polite. Or impolite, sorry. Oh, what's happening with her leg? Her hand is very much inside of her knee. Feature not a bug.
My bad. I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm not used to this sort of thing.
Okay.
Data analysis is my specialty.
Then why the
you
fuck
know.
are you here, Simon?
I'm sure I'd be able to calm down a bit if I had some pizza, though.
Yep. I hate this stuff so much.
The FBI needs to do something about their lack of personnel. I'll have to ask the questions myself.
Oh my god. Okay.
But how should I start? Maybe I should look back over the files and...
If you say so. I wasted that one. It's the only option. Damn it.
After you arrested Galena Clarkson, you had a run-in with the Clarksons.
Okay.
At least that's what it says in the report. What exactly happened there?
Just a simple run-in, that's all. Nothing but a single phenomenon.
What does that even mean?
Chasing hollow instances like that won't lead you closer to the truth.
I don't even know what truth she's after, if I'm being completely honest.
Truth doesn't work like
I don't
that.
know why these people are actually interviewing him.
A hollow phenomenon, which resulted in a mountain of corpses.
Oh shit, okay. More murders incoming. Love to see it. If you're
Oh,
Francis,
well.
you're, well, you're not me. I hate that.
We think we finally understand what you're trying to say. But don't be so voracious.
Okay. Okay.
How about another cup of coffee?
Sure, man.
We've still got a long way to go, you know.
I don't know what we're here for. What is that in the corner? A clock and... No idea what those are. The thing's like right above me. What is that? I don't know.
Yes. It's coarsely ground, so there should only be 4 teaspoons per cup.
Thank you. Good to
No
know.
more, no less.
Great.
Next, the coffee travels from the funnel to the siphon.
Mm-hmm.
Simon, normally you only do surveillance in order to gather data, correct? Hiding microphones and cameras.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was
sifting through garbage,
stalking him for like 4 years.
wiretapping, shadowing. You'll do whatever it takes to gather data in order to prevent crimes. That's how the FBI works.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
No reason in hiding it now, I guess. Why do you ask?
Our Southern Belle has adopted a very peculiar MO.
Who are you referring to? Simon? You guys are hitting on each other.
It's almost like
Oh, damn it. Not
she has
her.
a special
I don't
power.
ship this.
You've been watching us this entire
The
time.
way he turned around,
haven't
he
you,
looks
Belle?
terrifying.
From that window.
Well, yeah, we already knew that. It's been like 4 years.
I don't need to answer that question.
You came here on New Year's Eve, then spent 49 hours watching us until you returned to your hotel room last night.
Oh, maybe it's 49 hours and not 4 years. Very different amounts of time, Alana. I'm not sure, though.
You
I feel like it was a long
observed
time.
us the entire time without sleep or rest.
I guess what is happening is that they think that he's, like, involved in more Lacari murders, but I don't know why they didn't just, like, kind of ask him. Like, why has it been so elaborate and weird and, like, aggressive? You know?
And you only ate once. Some pizza delivered
Like, it's
by
just,
Simon.
everyone's passive-aggressive and dancing around each other. I just don't know why.
Aside from that, you never drank any water or relieved yourself. You simply sat there and continued to watch
I
us.
feel like everyone might be bad at their jobs.
You have
Oh, so dude.
visions, too, don't you? You came here solely to hear us talk, didn't you?
How did he even jump to that conclusion? Stop asking questions, let it happen. That has to be my motto for this game, or my brain starts to sort of explode. Stop asking questions, just let it happen.
But then, why bother watching us for over 2 days before.
That's a good question.
You didn't come to talk with us. You came because you wanted to see this apartment with your own eyes.
Got it. Okay, cool.
And because you're already convinced of something.
Confirmation bias is a real bitch.
Isn't that right?
Uh-huh.
He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster.
Okay.
And if you gaze long
say
into
so,
an
dude.
abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
Uh-huh. I was just thinking
But
that.
Oh, coffee.
But I... Oh. Coffee. What happened to your head? I just don't...
Thank you, my fan.
His head doesn't look like that in the past.
If you hadn't been paying attention, this coffee would have all gone to waste.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Fuck got you.
The pus in our brains. It really has a way of interfering with our lives.
That's just the weed, dude. That is just the weed. I promise. Okay, can I be out of this hell? Put me back in the game. Beam me up, Scotty. Fuck. No, Kerrang, you don't need to look up the first game to understand what's happening. You absolutely do not.
What
That's a
the
lie.
Christ? This is
What the
friggin'
Christ?
delicious. Kinda thought I was gonna shit myself for a second there.
I thought that what the Christ was a stupid, bizarre thing to say, and then he said, I thought I was gonna shit myself for a second there, as a testament to enthusiasm. Okay,
Come on,
Perfect.
Aaliyah,
It's perfect.
take a sip.
it's the best game I've ever
Trust
played.
me. I'm not exaggerating here.
I'm gonna start saying that. If I find anything just like vaguely good, like the next time I have a coffee, I'm just gonna start being like, I thought I was gonna shit myself for a second there, and just see if people react and recognize that I am trying to say something positive. Actually, if I ever review a game again, I'll be like, honestly, I was playing through Ghost of Tsushima and I thought I was gonna shit myself for a second there. Just see if people are picking up on what I'm saying. Just see if that's a thing that is as possible in this as they think. Also, yes, those are milk cartons taped together warm. Don't worry about it. It's a milk bomb. Why did he say he was gonna shit himself?
I don't believe it.
FK in the coffee?
It's better than any coffee I've ever tasted.
You didn't even put it in your mouth. I saw the whole thing.
Of course it is. Coffee is a sacred drink.
Okay.
Coffee saved us.
Okay.
If not for its oracle, we would be on the other side right now.
That is technically a reference to the first game. That technically does make sense, and I kind of get it.
So I never forget to pay my respects to coffee, especially at critical moments like this.
Big black cumulonimbus clouds are in the sky.
What? Sometimes I just have to, like, give myself a second while I'm playing this, you know? Who says that? Okay, continue.
And that sound.
He's still sitting there with his
Thunder
fucking
snow is coming.
hands in his pockets. What is that? Oh my god, okay. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Ah, fuck. Oh, you want me to look at the clouds. You want me to look at the clouds. Okay. Apparently that's what we have to do to progress the story. For some reason.
Do you hear that thunder? It's probably gonna snow soon.
Is that how that works? People who live in the snow, can I get a snow check? Snow check, please. I'm gonna need to know if that's legit or is she talking shit. Anyone who lives in anywhere cold? Snow check? Apparently no. You passed the cold check. Not a real thing.
We're
Okay.
in Massachusetts. That's the norm for this time of
You
year.
know what? I have been to Massachusetts in the winter, and that shit does get very snowy, and I almost got snowed in one time.
Well, I'm not used
Apparently
to the cold.
unrelated to thunder. Fuck. Lightning.
If possible, I'd like to finish this up before we get stuck in a snowstorm. Agent
I would
Jones, after
love
we're
you to
done
finish
here,
this up. I really cut her off
Agent
there.
Jones, is something the
He's
matter?
just masturbating. There's so much sexual tension between him and Zack, I guess, now, which again sort of undoes the ending of the first game, which is very confusing to me. Hopefully it's explained. It's fine. But, you know, and then he nearly shat himself in a positive way. Look, I've never seen someone so clearly masturbating before in my life. Look at him. You know what's happening.
Snap out of it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know.
Do you? Then stop daydreaming.
Okay.
But think of all the activities he could do with that forehead.
You just what?
My stomach's been letting some thunder loose, too.
What the fuck? It's like I'm struggling to get through this. Like, I feel like I'm falling apart. Like, am I awake? Is this real? I might be dreaming? Okay.
Thunder?
That coffee was just so good,
It what? We don't have...
The coffee was just so good, it, summoned forth a massive tsunami from within me.
I'm also going to say that whenever I review a game, you know, if I ever do it again, haven't done it for a long time, here's how you will know if I think a game is like a 10 out of 10, also a score I've never given. But if I did, I would say, I thought I was going to shit myself there for a second, and it summoned forth a massive tsunami from within me. That's how you know something is like the best you've ever had. Obviously, everyone's going to understand.
Excuse me? What is wrong with you? Now is really not the time for this.
Well, okay, to be fair, Aaliyah, if someone's gonna shit themselves, it's like not like he's doing it on purpose.
Right door at the end of the hallway.
Thanks, pal.
Okay.
We promise you, we did not put laxatives in the coffee.
I hadn't considered that.
Coffee is a sacred drink.
Okay, yeah, that's
remember?
right. It did tell you, you know, who the murderer was or whatever.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
There's no doubt that the report omitted information linking Morgan to the Clarksons.
Okay.
I need to get him to confess. There's a secret weapon in Agent Jones's briefcase.
Okay. Great. Let's take a look at whatever that is.
Have you ever seen this before? And please, don't say no.
What if the
Sang
answer
Rouge.
is literally no, though?
The drug we once chased. What about it?
Sang Rouge is still circulating. It's changed shape and its composition is slightly different now. But it's still very much alive.
Relevant because Lise, the girl who died, I think was on the drug while being murdered.
But only in a very limited part of Louisiana. You aren't surprised? Did you somehow know this would happen?
No. Are you trying to imply that he's become a drug dealer? Because if yes, fuck you.
But Sang Rouge is special. The inimitable Enigma powder. The origin. It has many names, and no one was ever able to copy it.
There's some Breaking Bad shit? Is that what's happening? It's a very good comment, Akiva. Very nice. Yes, Sang Rouge is red powder. I don't think he's smoking the Sang Rouge, because it doesn't have that effect, I don't think.
We've also been trying to figure out what it's made from ever since it appeared, but it's impossible to analyze. After all, it appears to be made from common ingredients that can be found anywhere.
Then why does that make it impossible to analyze?
But if you try to use those ingredients, all you'll end up with is a mundane hallucinogen like DMT. If you're lucky.
That's very mysterious. Thank you, 77 Madman. Appreciate that.
No. Sang Rouge requires a special recipe. The original recipe. which someone's been guarding this entire
If
time.
what's happening in this game is that York somehow became a fucking drug dealer, it's gonna take me like months to process. That will last me until the rest of isolation. Until I come to terms with that.
Someone who survived the incident in Le Carré.
I don't have any left. We're gonna go with indulgence.
Mr. Morgan, I heard that you were always a smoker.
Correct.
Did you ever wonder if that was the reason you contracted your illness?
What's his illness? It just made a sound.
What does that have to do with this case?
Nothing. I'm just personally
Well,
curious
Aaliyah, could you stop
about it.
fucking around, please?
Sometimes, people die in car accidents, regardless of how well they take care of their health.
Rough but true.
Other times, they slip on their bathroom floors and crack open their heads.
Also true. Yes.
Isn't that right, my fairy?
Not wrong.
I'm not concerned with statistics. I'm just curious
you go.
about you. Right here.
We switched over from nicotine to this. It's less addictive. That's one step in the right direction, isn't it?
I don't know.
Perhaps. If we're talking about withdrawal symptoms or physical dependencies. But it still seems like you're smoking too much at once. Honestly, it looks to me like you have a mental dependency.
Why are we talking about this? I don't understand why this is happening. Thank you, Pete. Same.
Maybe. But so
Why
what if we do?
is this happening?
Surely you know about gateway drugs.
Yes, what the fuck? Why? Why is this here? I just don't understand. Why was this a thing that they wrote into this game? You know?
When
my
a person
gosh.
starts to use one drug, it becomes much easier for them to branch out and try other drugs as well.
Well, that's not exactly the logic, but okay.
The first drug acts as the gateway that leads them to
It doesn't
stronger
make it easier, it
substances.
just kind of gets you involved.
Oh. Are you trying to say that's going to happen to us?
No. I'm simply
Great,
saying
then why'd you fucking
there's
say
a
it? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Well, messy lettuce it is.
Immediately after they found Lisa's body, I went to go see Patricia. In order to interrogate her, of course.
Yeah, you tell that bitch.
So you told us.
But I was unable to meet with her.
She refused to speak with you, didn't she? That's so like her.
No. She didn't get the chance to. You see, she's gone missing.
What?
To put it more accurately, no one's seen her since the afternoon of the 28th.
What date is it today? Like the 1st or the 2nd, I think, maybe?
According to her employees, she shut herself up in her room for several months before she disappeared.
She was being stalked by an oak tree.
But since
my
that sort
God.
of thing happened often, they didn't think anything of it. On the morning of New Year's Eve, they noticed her window was open, and when they went up to check on her, she was gone.
Oh shit.
But no one knows how long her window had been open for.
Okay, okay,
This
sure.
is just my
I could question that, but
hypothesis,
whatever.
But on December 28th,
Great.
a strange man visited Le Carré and was spotted near her mansion.
Where she only had one window?
That man must have found some way to lure Patricia into his car.
It was probably massive titties.
The '89 Cadillac that he bought used.
Yeah.
Then, the two of them drove north to Trenton, where they boarded a train to
Oh,
Boston.
she's trying to imply that York/Zach did this. Oh, thank you, the Shadowed Fox. I'm more excited about Ghost of Tsushima or Cyberpunk. I'm already playing Tsushima, so Cyberpunk.
They would have arrived here around midnight on the 29th, or perhaps early morning on the 30th.
Jack said, why do commentators feel the need to show their face? With this game especially, I feel like you want to see my reactions, but maybe it's just me. If you would like me to turn the webcam off, I can. But I feel like the reactions probably add.
I believe this man is the same Billy Bishop whose name was previously recorded by the airline.
She thinks that this is, I don't know what to call him now, Francis.
So, what do you think of my guess? I'd love to hear your opinion as a former FBI special
Why does
agent.
everything she says sound so sassy? I don't...
Now we get it. We aren't persons of interest.
cutscene.
We're the suspects.
I'm no longer pressing any buttons.
But what about our alibi?
What alibi?
I've had enough of your bullshit. You expect me to believe you haven't taken a single step out of this room? That Agent Jones...
They really mocapped all this, huh?
Surveillance cameras can easily be tampered with.
Alright.
Especially by someone like you, who knows all about how the FBI works.
Why? That's in his apartment you've just done that?
You're possessed by death.
Oh, shit.
Go and take a look at your own face in the mirror.
Why are you being so rude?
You look like the Grim Reaper.
What the fuck, dude?
After you visited both Le Carré and Greenvale, you left a mountain of corpses in your wake. You can make all the excuses you want. I'm immune to them. Right here, right now. I want to know everything.
Why does
Tell
that
me
do
the truth.
to this roast?
You're good, Bill.
Oh, my God.
Damn good. You're brimming with potential.
Oh my god.
Don't you think she's the perfect partner for our last
Oh my
dance?
god.
What do you say, my fairy? Don't you agree? She's good. So good. What do you want to know? We've got nothing to hide.
Did he turn into Gollum?
Go on. Question
What
us.
are you?
This is how it's got to be. Doesn't this remind you of something? You know what I mean, my fairy?
He's on drugs right now. More than he was before, and he looks like a fucking zombie. Ooh. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave that interaction there? Then?
Son of a...
Oh,
How did
Karen's
this happen
dead.
in my town? God damn it!
Yeah, that's actually pretty fucked up, Melvin. I feel like I'm just gonna forget everything that happened in the
head and
previous
limbs
scene
were
for
severed
my
and
own
lined
sake.
up, according to the lines that were drawn with her blood.
Holy fucking shit.
Just like migratory birds
Okay.
flying systematically across the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zach, what do you think this means?
They're severed roots.
Patricia, get the fuck out of here.
Severed roots?
This is the way the Clarksons kill someone when they want to cut him off from the
You
family.
saying Danny did that?
And how do you know about this?
Everyone in town knows about it.
That's fucked up.
They're just too scared to talk.
That's insane. That's completely insane. What? How many murders do you
What
have?
does the V stand for, then?
Beats me. What, you think I know everything now?
Vagine.
Vilitatio.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It means quarrel in Latin.
Oh,
That's what the V
that's what I
stands
meant.
for.
Yeah, totally.
Latin. Intriguing, isn't it, Zach? There are no defense wounds on the corpse. In other words, Galena showed no signs of resistance when she was amputated.
Same
Right.
as,
Strangely enough, there
daughter?
are small traces of subcutaneous bleeding around the wounded areas.
okay,
That's a vital reaction, which means she couldn't have been dead.
got it. I have watched a lot of Forensic Files in my time.
Yes, that's right, Patty.
I think we watched like 300
Galena was
episodes this year or
amputated
something.
while she was still alive, and she never resisted.
Is that even possible?
Yes, if she was on
It
Saint
certainly
Rouge.
isn't impossible. For example, if she was put to sleep with a drug, or if she desired the amputation herself.
Why would she ever desire that?
What does she have? Is it just one
Mr.
arm
York.
cuff or is it all of it?
I'm sorry, but there ain't no way that could have happened.
How can you be sure of that, Melvin? Our world contains phenomena that could never be explained with logic.
The V is for big.
This is especially true for
I
phenomena in
prefer
which
vagine.
humans are involved. Do you really think all the facets of love and hate can be explained with logic?
Well, no, I don't reckon I do. Yeah, might be too early to rule out those possibilities, just like you say.
Zach, now we truly know just how deeply the Clarksons are involved with this.
How has this been happening
Patty,
in this
how long
town
does
for
it
this
take
long,
to reach
Melvin?
the
Are you just
Clarkson
fucking
estate?
terribly at your job?
Just a short drive.
But how long by
You just
skateboard?
gotta head west along the Mississippi.
But how long by
You
skateboard?
can't miss it.
Got it. Thank you, Patty.
Useless, Patty. How long is it going to take me to skate
By
there?
the way, Melvin, no matter how accelerated Patty may be, don't you think she's still a bit too young to see something like this?
Yeah.
For the record, I have no intent to instruct others on how to raise their children.
Well, you'll still be a judgmental asshole about it.
Holy moly, you're right. Patricia, CLG. Come on.
He is
sweetie.
right. I agree.
Kids shouldn't have to see stuff like this.
Daddy, it's too late now.
Also true. Bunch of geniuses we got out here. How long's it gonna take me to skateboard? Chance. Okay. Bye. Oh, fuck, I can't walk up the stairs. Stupid video game. Okay. Let's roll. Nope, there's no sprint. Oh, you're back. What are you doing? Checking your nails out? How do they look? Did you get them done? I love that they animated her breathing but didn't pose her correctly. Oh. Always think it's a freeze, but it's just a cutscene. Okay. He's back. The Oracle. Yes.
You found the flying serpent.
I did.
But now, the flying serpent will come to find
Anyone
you.
who's just joining this now must be super
Yeah,
fucking
that
confused.
sounds right.
So, welcome.
And it looks like this flying serpent is a venomous one.
This is a real thing that's happening.
Some become feasts, while others are eaten alive.
Is that a new riddle?
Which fate would you prefer?
Both sound marvelous, but let me check with Zach.
Okay.
A fine answer.
Like that answer means anything to anyone?
Find the one who fired the pistol at heaven.
Okay.
Within the white hall of beds, brandish the ticket to
White Hole of
the
Beds is
goddess.
maybe a hospital or some shit?
And once again, you will see the other world.
Great. I want to see the other world. That's where I solve all
Do
my
you
crimes.
comprehend the oracle?
Yeah, dude, I'm picking up what you put down.
Zach, it looks like he's hell-bent on leading us back into that other world.
Follow the oracle.
Oh my god.
Oh, I will, Hungan. There are only two types of things in our world. Things that should be resisted, and things that should be accepted. And I believe this oracle is something to accept.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright. Glad that is there to help us solve crimes. Oh, I missed his slip, madman.
Do you think we're crazy for believing everything that skeletal
Yes.
gentleman says?
I do, yeah. No, for sure.
No, we're not crazy. Not one bit. This is our destiny, that's all.
Cool, not sure why you asked me then.
But I shouldn't need to explain that to you, Zach.
Okay, rude. Okay.
The one who fired the pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. Remember?
Fire the pistol at heaven.
Young Guns, 1988, directed by Christopher Kane. There's that great scene where Emilio Estevez keeps firing his Colt M1877 up at the sky. Oh, but that film took place in New Mexico, didn't it? And the Oracle probably isn't referring to a situation like that.
Yeah, that's pretty obscure and bizarre.
It's got to be for some purpose other than an attack.
Fire the
or a
pistol at
threat.
heaven.
Raising a pistol up to the sky, then slowly pulling the trigger.
I don't know.
Kind
I
of
don't.
sounds like
Bank?
the start to a race. Don't you agree,
Oh,
Zach?
okay. Where would a race start in any of these fucking locations? The farm, maybe?
Bingo, Zach. We're currently running a race here.
I didn't know that.
And the one who started this murder investigation is indeed the one who fired the pistol at heaven.
Okay, sure,
In
yeah.
other words, the person who first discovered the body. According to the files, Lisa's body was discovered by Chuck Thompson, a crawfish farmer.
Yeah, it's actually pretty weird that we haven't spoken to Chuck yet.
He apparently works out of a fishing hut located in the marshes south of the bayou. Let's go pay him a visit.
That sounds like a good idea.
Who knows?
Yeah.
We might even get to see some crawfish.
Exciting.
What? Why isn't the murderer the one who started this race? Zach, this isn't like you. Of course the murderer isn't the one who started the race. The murderer's running it. They're currently in first place, and they're breaking all the rules.
Okay.
Any more objections, Zach?
I didn't say anything. Alright, well, glad we figured that out.
Within the White Hall of Beds,
Hospital.
there are only a few establishments that have a whole hall's worth of beds, especially in a small town
so
like
to say
this. I'm
hospital.
sure you've already got a pretty good idea about what the answer
The
is.
hospital?
Beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a brothel.
Okay, so it's probably gonna be the
I mean, come on. Who would ever use White Hall as a symbol for a bordello? No, a
okay.
White House refers to the same place no matter what country.
I mean, that's the church, but why would there be beds in the church?
You never disappoint me, Zach.
Why you got a hall of beds as a church?
It's a medical facility.
Oh. Okay.
They invite their patients into rooms full of beds where they're tended to by doctors and nurses clad in white.
Okay, why is that in the church?
It's definitely a White Hall, where people are invited into beds.
Is this making sense to anyone else?
You always manage to impress me with your intuition.
What does that have to do with the church? Do you think that they wrote it with a hospital in mind and then were like, we can't map that out, so...
I'm really counting on you here, Zach. And I know I'll always be able to.
Got you. Thank you, Aubrey. Don't worry about who Zach is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cool. Did I get $0 for encrypting that? Is that what that just said? That's bullshit.
Agent York, you're trying to leave without your trustworthy assistant?
Sorry, Patty.
Hello there, Patty. I'd never attempt such a thing.
He's such a pleasant man. You know?
I was simply engaging in a battle of wits with Hoongan while I waited
Of
for
course.
Hoongan?
you. Yes, the skeletal gentleman in the top hat.
Just let that one sit for a second. Okay.
Not that story again.
Yep.
Is this how you always conduct your investigations?
No.
This is the way I work.
Okay, yes, sorry.
I bet you can't find a single partner. Not even in the entire FBI.
Okay, Patty.
That's not true. I always work together with Zach.
Sure.
Oh, right. Zach. Don't worry. I'll be your partner while you're here in our town. Now, let's go investigate.
Okay. Buy skateboard. Great. Ooh. Cool. Day well spent. Everything's going excellently and exactly as planned. Let's go to the church, I guess? I don't fucking know what's happening. I don't know what's fucking happening. Oh, hi, Sarah. She's watching again. Hello. I don't know how to respond to your texts. I'm sorry. That's my sister, by the way. Just ignore the flashback part, is what I'm going to say. Just ignore all of that, and then just separate them. It'll make sense. How dare you say this is a bad drug trip? If this is what drug trips are like, I need to do more drugs. The load times are really bad. Yeah, that's what's bad about it. Yeah, it's just the load times. Everything else is great. Thank you, Adam. Oh, shit.
How's
It's
your
Daddy
mama?
with the eyebrow vibrator. Did he just say, how's your mom? That's fucked up.
So,
She's
you're
sick, we
that
think. Maybe dead.
hotshot FBI agent I keep hearing about.
Yes, hello.
And who might you be?
All right, anime.
I came to claim the body of my daughter.
He's actually a very cool guy.
Daughter.
Dota.
Who was murdered in a holding cell after you detained her yesterday.
Yeah, I feel like Danny maybe did it. Why is it?
Zach, I wasn't
Why?
expecting to run into the final boss this early.
Yeah, Jesus.
You must be the head of the Clarkson family, P.J. Clarkson. And you've come to claim the body of Galena Clarkson, whose dismembered corpse was found early this morning.
Yep.
Is that correct? Where did you learn that Galena had been murdered?
I love that just that
Zach
mouse
and I
moved
just
and
learned
nothing
of
else.
the news ourselves.
It's brilliant.
This is Luke Corey. And I am P.J. Clarkson. There ain't a single thing I don't know about this town.
Cool, so what's up with your eye patch?
I see. So then you must also know about the severed roots ritual.
Oh shit, he just called it out.
I have a question for you, Philip. We suspect that Galena was murdered by someone from the Clarkson family. Have you given that possibility any consideration?
You know, this version of
up,
York I
you
just love.
FBI piece of shit.
Alright, Danny. Get a
You
haircut.
better watch your manners around my pa.
Shut up, Dean.
But,
I like
sir,
him.
My bad, sir.
I'll have you know I once had 3 children,
That's too many.
but I must not have raised them very well, because my son and my eldest daughter both ran away and never came back to me.
Okay.
The only one who stayed by my side was my second daughter, Galena.
Now dead.
Then she done married Daniel here into the family and presented me with both an heir and a
His
granddaughter.
fucking hair, man. And his
Seemed
face,
for
I
a
guess.
while
That's a lot
as
to
if
look
things
at.
were finally starting to calm down. But then, someone corrupted both Galena and Lisa.
Was it Saint Rouge? Was it the drugs?
And I lost everything.
Was it Professor R? Who was it?
Aside from my shit-heel son-in-law, that is.
That's what I do whenever someone insults me also, just...
You understand me, FBI?
Galena's death is nothing but a loss for the Clarkson family.
I was just thinking that.
That doesn't mean the Clarksons are automatically innocent, though. Humans don't always act out of self-interest, do they?
That mouth. You're starting to sound more and more like your mother.
No, that's the thing I'd say to a little girl.
We're leaving, Daniel.
What? But my treasure...
That is pretty fucking weird that they didn't go in.
Now, whether you end up being an angel or a demon, I reckon you're the man.
Is that what the angels are reference to? Did this guy corrupt him? Is that what happened? Is it PJ?
Once you finish that autopsy, and we're clear to take her home,
Okay, fair. I'm sorry I questioned it.
I want you to give me a call.
You watch your face, sir.
They're phenomenal, Patty.
What the fuck?
So perfectly rural.
Are they?
Ominous statements, foul-mouthed insults.
Foul-mouthed? Did anyone
This
swear?
town possesses a complicated system of communication that you just can't find in the city. Work-centric emails are so cold and lifeless. This is what true human connections feel like. Connections as visceral as blood itself.
So, Agent York, what's next on your agenda?
Oh my god.
The last boss may have gotten the jump on us, Patty, but I didn't let him shake my resolve.
Who?
I intend to obey the skeletal gentleman's oracles, and that's that.
Who was the last boss?
First, we should head to either the home of the person who discovered Lisa's body or to the town's medical facility.
I think I want to go to the medical facility, which
Well,
is
Zach,
apparently
what do
the
you think?
church. Apparently. I don't know how they just snuck that up on us. Skateboard time, you guys. You fucking ready for this? This button. Sick. I actually should check the map. We gonna go... It's like here? No, 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 no. Am I not seeing it? There. Yeah. Do I have to do a circle? I think I might. Oh. Welcome to the open world, everyone.
Were you thinking
These are
about Galena,
UFOs.
too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states.
What?
Zach, I'm right, aren't I?
What?
This is a vast country. Incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland. With small towns scattered about here and there.
Okay.
That's how America looks to me.
Fuck. I got an itchy face. I broke his dialogue because my face was itchy. Oh, we can skateboard on the
If
grass.
this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota.
I loved it. The grass.
Remember what happened there?
Yep.
That man
The grass
went to
sounds
such
exactly
great
the same
lengths
as
to
the
collect his victims' tongues.
roads.
You know,
Oh, this
one
fucking
of
squirrel's
the
gonna
French
fight me
kiss
again?
them every
No,
day
you don't,
as
you
they
son of a
stole
bitch.
his
Don't steal my shit.
As I drove into the station after his arrest, Mr. started lecturing me on the proper way to give some...
Alright, cool, bye. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay. We did it. Video games be happening. Oh my god, Alakazam, I would love that. Alakazam's left spoon, sorry.
Hey, Agent York.
Yes?
Just so you know, dealing with Pastor Sanders is gonna be a big pain
Because
in the
everyone
butt.
else makes everything so easy.
A big pain in the butt?
That's what I said. But I guess you have no choice but to obey your oracle, huh?
You catching on? Not gonna respond to that? Well, literally, okay. Let's do this. I can't wait to see the medical facility. Apparently. Rows of white beds or whatever they said. Is that Morgana? Holy shit, you're right, Chris. It fully does sound like Morgana. We hadn't even considered that. I'm not a cat.
I don't like hospitals.
Cool. Well,
Why
good news,
not?
we're in a
They
church.
soup folks up with medicine, cut them up, and then they try and act like they're your friends. Something ain't right about that, you know? It goes against the laws of nature.
Okay.
Plus, this is a church.
Thank you.
So you got a pastor, a servant of God, actually playing God with his patients.
I think you have a point there, Patty. These days, we can neither determine death nor reproduce without the help of modern medicine. Yeah, our world's become quite an unnatural one.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Is this a tall, stylish woman?
This is Lucare. You need to watch where you're going, or someone might end up tripping you.
Okay. That's gonna be Professor
Zach, it's her. The stylish woman who watched Lise die.
Wow, they put more effort into animating that
I've
TIE
been waiting
physics
for you,
than they did
Lost Lamb.
anything else in this entire game the whole time. Okay.
Hi there,
Yeah,
Pastor.
we've met already.
Would you mind letting go of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now.
So pitiful.
Did this pastor just assault me?
The Lord hungers.
Here we go again.
What?
Pitiful. Truly pitiful, my little lamb.
Oh, his eyes are pretty.
No, neither Zach nor I.
Oh, so pitiful. So pitiful, just pitiful.
Okay, what is specifically is pitiful?
The Lord hungers.
Okay, you said that.
1 can of Spam, 1 can of red beans, and 1 can of spinach. You are to offer up the taboo trinity.
Taboo? Don't you mean the holy?
Oh, how I pity you.
What?
Unlike us humans, the Lord never errs.
What?
Now, my pitiful agent, bring forth the taboo trinity at once. For it is the will of the Lord our God.
See? I told you this was gonna be a pain
I
in
mean,
the
I don't know
butt.
if that's what I'd call it.
But Zach and I need to go after that stylish woman.
Too late now. We need to obey God's will.
Oh my god.
The Lord hungers.
Come on, hurry it up. We need to go.
Well, Zach, I don't know what to say. First an oracle, and now an order from God.
And it's spinach,
Maybe
beans,
this is the
and,
trial
and
that will
something
yield
else.
the ticket to the goddess. Either way, it looks like we have no choice but to gather the taboo trinity. I guess it just goes to show that small towns are always filled with the bizarre and unpredictable.
Why does Azuli Frida sell spinach? Oh my fucking god. You know, sometimes you just have to take the time to process what's happening in this game. I went to a church that I was told was a medical facility. Turns out that was true. Because the man in the reflection in the police station told me to. And then I came here and the pastor yelled at me about being pitiful and said, "The Lord hungers," and told me that I have to buy spam, spinach, and beans, which is the holy taboo. Is that what he said? Okay, yeah, no, it makes sense. Sorry, I just had to think about it for a second, but no, my bad. I actually do completely understand. It makes perfect sense. Oh my god. Oh, holy fuck. Best written game I've ever played. My fucking god. Yes, it absolutely is deep. You're 100% right. The Batman Who Laughs. There's a lot to think about, you know? I wanted to formally take back every time that I've ever said Deadly Premonition is bad. It's not. It's just different. It's just very unique. Okay. Let's fucking go then. We gotta get food for the Lord. He be hungering. And we can't have that because it's pitiful.
Bridges? Why? I've become a...
Fuck. Now he's gonna start talking about bridges again. Hey, why don't I talk about bridges? That's all I've ever wanted.
This is the deep south.
You say that a lot.
Every time that molten hot sun pours down on you, don't you, Zach?
Alright. I don't really know where I'm going. I guess I'm maybe getting food from the warehouse? Is that what I'm doing?
This is the deep south.
Uh-huh.
I feel it every time that molten
Yeah,
hot sun
we've been over
pours
that.
down on you. Don't you, Zach?
Yeah, totally. Oh, okay. I couldn't get up that literal ramp? But going across grass is fine. Is that a jump? Bro. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I want it so bad, I want it so bad. I mean, I made it to where I have to be, it just wasn't, like, as cool as I hoped. So... Bummer. Really.
Okay, Zach. It's time to put our skills to the test.
What? I already did that, dog. But I already jumped over it. Why did... We could just crawl under that or go around.
Well, Zach, it seems as if we've reached an impasse.
I disagree. It doesn't really seem that way.
I'm afraid we won't be able to proceed any further like this.
You broke the fucking skateboard, you douchebag.
Zakari Tiger to DC Eagle. Is everything alright?
Hello, Melvin. Sadly, my darling just gave out on me.
Your darling? You mean...
Yes, that's right. My beloved skateboard.
He's perfect.
I know the chances are slim, but do you happen to know of any establishments
This basically
in town
is
that
the
can
Deadly
repair
Premonition Netflix
skateboards?
series, let's be real.
Please, I hope this doesn't offend you. Neither Zach nor I would ever dare to assume that a remote country town like this would have a skateboard shop in it. But perhaps you have at least one eccentric who likes to tinker with them in their spare time.
I know just the person. Double bass player by night, trick master by day. God blessed her with 2 talents. And her name is Emma Sanders.
Okay.
Emma?
That's right. She's Pastor Sanders' adopted daughter, and was also Lise Clarkson's best friend.
That's a bummer.
Emma really knows her stuff. She's got tools and a mountain of parts, so I'm sure she'll be able to help.
Great. How do I get
I owe
there,
you
though?
one, Melvin.
Please teleport me.
Zach, I never thought we'd find our very own skateboard mentor out here in the sticks. Let's head straight to Emma.
Well, I could have just walked underneath It's fine. It's fine. It is absolutely fine.
What is it, Zach? Why didn't I just ask the sheriff to tow away the old cars?
Why didn't I just walk around it?
But isn't it obvious? I want to overcome this obstacle using my own strength.
Okay, I guess that, in theory, answers a lot of the questions I have about this game.
In fact, I want to soar.
Okay, look, I can't argue with that. If that's what you want to do, I cannot tell you that you're wrong. Can we go straight to Emma though, please? How close is this bitch gonna be? These are all really far away. Fuck. Okay, where are you? Where's Emma? I mean, she should be on my map, right? Fucking hell. She's probably at the church? Maybe? What is this? Oh, park. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, maybe this will tell me. Emma's skateboard, where do I... fucking gotta... run to wherever I'm fucking going? Oh, no. Oh, it's there? Why are you so far away? Okay, so we need to get to the church, fast travel to the diner. Oh my god, even getting to the church is gonna take like 10 years. Oh, why have you done this? No, there's no sprint. That's the button for me trying to skateboard. Why has this happened? I laughed out loud at your comment, Alicia. You can sprint? How do I sprint? What button to sprint? Oh. Oh. It's right bumper for some reason. Alright, that's helpful. What is this? Okay. Didn't know that was a thing, but it'll stop the fucking squirrels from bullying me. Oh yeah, stamina, cool. All the best games have stamina bars. Short sprints. Why does nobody in video games know how to run at all ever? That's my question. Am I going the wrong way? I thought that looked like the church. That's not church. Church is around the corner from here though, isn't it? It's just up this way, okay. Alright, boss, we got this. It's not that far. You could run 200 meters. You could. You could. You won't. But you totally could. Oh, what if I don't have the diner fast travel thing activated? I mean, going to the hotel would still be closer, so... Am I disappointed by this game? Not even a little bit, no. He does sound like he's wearing horseshoes. Fucking hell. Alright, this is what we want. Oh my god. No, this game is the biggest piece of shit that I've ever played, but, is it disappointing? Not even a little bit. No, it's incredible. Alright. I want to use it. Let's go. Take me to there. Yes. Oh, thank you, Alex. Yeah, I'll keep making videos like that for sure. Okay. We have to go... oh, I should make my waypoint. That'll help. because we just got to run the whole goddamn way there. It's not going to be that bad. Alright. It's not what I pictured myself doing at 10 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Just running 10 meters and then stopping. But, you win some, you lose some, folks. Come on, buddy. Why has that happened? Oh my god. It's 10 a.m. in-game. Frame rates. Everybody loves frame rates. Okay. Oh my god, you're so close. Oh my god. You're right there. Oh, baby. Fix my fucking skateboard before I quit the game. Okay? Please, Emma. Please help me. And then I'm gonna buy some Spam and beans and spinach for your dad. Because apparently the Lord hungers. I don't know, dude. Just what I was told. Just what I was told. I don't make the rules. Okay. Gotta go around, I guess. Just arbitrary fences everywhere here is fine. Just a minor obstacle. We'll make it work. Who's following me? Oh, it's Patty, who is my partner in crime, basically. Or partner in anti-crime, I suppose, would be more apt. She's just a friend. I'm not being stalked. She's just slow. Nope. Wow, she really... Wow. Patty, that's fucking terrifying. We need to talk about that. Once I fix my skateboard. We're gonna have a fucking sit-down discussion about that bullshit you just pulled. You creepy bitch. I don't trust you anymore. You spooky bitch. Nope. I don't like any of that. You shouldn't be allowed to do any of that. That's not a good time. Okay. Oh, this is literally the pastor's house. Oh, that's right. I did say it was his daughter. I almost had $1,000. I could buy so many cigarettes with that. That's not where we were standing.
Hey, Agent York. I feel like someone's in there.
Is it me, Emma?
Let's go and see.
Okay, let's go and see. Look how cool you are. That's how I dressed when I was a teenager, like 100%. A beanie. Like, that is literally how I dressed as a teenager.
What do y'all want? I'm kind of busy here.
I probably said shit like that, too. Hi, Emma.
Hi there. Are you Emma?
Yeah. Who are you?
Francis York Morgan. I'm an FBI special agent. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
It's true.
Agent York? So, what does the FBI want with little old me?
Fix my skateboard.
I already told the police everything I know about Lee's.
Emma, I haven't come here to talk to you about Lee's. Although I suppose it's sort of connected in a way.
She's got great eyebrows.
My darling is broken, and I need you to fix her.
You call your board your darling? I never heard that one before.
Fuck off, Patty. I saw what you did. I haven't forgotten about that quickly.
I'll try and assess the damage.
She just clapped in the background? Is that going to fix my skateboard? My darling, I mean, sir? I sure hope so. Do we do it? Did we fix it?
I replaced all your trucks, wheels, and gave you some brand new deck tape.
Sweet.
Also, you were missing a tail guard, so I put one on for you.
Excellent.
That way you should be able to do a few tricks here and there without any risk of damage.
I can do tricks now?
Well, what do you think?
It's beautiful, Emma.
The wheels were scraped down and the base plate screws were all about to fall out. Oh, and the axles were also warped. It was pretty much in critical condition. Now, what I want to know is, how did it get that way?
Well, my car was stolen on my way here from Houston.
I didn't actually know that.
So, I switched over to my darling and rode her here instead.
You know, you're crazier than you look.
Thank you.
Emma, would you
Fucking
mind answering
smile.
another crazy question for me? I want to use this board to soar, literally.
I'm not sure if you mean
Would you
literally.
mind teaching me a trick that would allow me to do so?
Fuck yeah, skateboard tricks, dude.
You mean you want to do a wally? Ooh. Well, I'd be happy to teach you how, but it's too cramped in here.
You could just go to the road. There's literally nobody out there ever.
Oh, I know
Just
where we
the
should
street.
go. You want to learn too? You sure? Seems like you're interested. Whatever. I know you're just gonna come along anyway.
A
See,
woman
you should at
literally
least
just
learn
got
the
murdered
basics.
inside of a prison. And this is what we're doing with our time. Good point, Alex. She's an idiot. Emma is pretty, I agree. Alright, cool. Okay. Will do. What? Oh my god.
Okay, Agent York. Now we should have enough room to practice. I'll show you how it's done first, then you just practice till you learn how to do it, okay?
Great. You physically showing me doesn't actually teach me. I feel like I need to maybe know button prompts. Also, why is she not tilting at all? That's not how skateboards work. Why? You literally just showed me her doing the thing without telling me. There you go, that's what I needed. Okay, skateboarding minigames. Okay, sure, yeah, great. Okay. Oh my god. Like that, maybe? Maybe a bit earlier? I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. Okay. What is this, Sonic? Yo, come on, yo, come on. Yep, you gotta, ooh, game control like butt. Just brake here, just do a little brake. Yep, okay, turn around as soon as you bump into something. I'm pretty sure it's top L. It says at the right time, but I'm not entirely sure what it means by that. Why are you telling me to give up? Can I not get between these? Is that, okay, that is what you're telling me. I gotta do this one properly. Is it ZL rather than just actual L? When do I press it now? Oh, okay. I got it. Great. Fucking hell. Oh. If we just keep it real slow, then we're gonna brake. We're gonna turn around here. It's gonna be fine. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Hey, I'm sure Sonic had these problems when he was starting out too. You know? Fuck. Oh, this game's so bad. Okay. Oh, well, I can go up there, I guess. Oh, it did give me a prompt that time. Am I stuck now? Did I get myself stuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine, everything's fine. Come on, buddy. Oh, if only you could just... There you go. Look at you. Proud. Too much speed, man. You're getting wind lines. Okay, we're gonna find the last two, I think? Or is it just one? Oh, there are two, and they're really far apart. How's that happen? Alright, yep, remember? Yep, Sonic had these issues too. Nope. If only you could turn better. It's fine. Stop here. Ramp. Alright, cool. Why is this in this game? A woman was literally chopped up inside of a jail cell. I just don't know that this is the best use of our time. Okay, yeah, got trapped, I think. Can I go through? Because it seems like I should be able to. Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, that's the ending. We've done it. Why? Okay. Oh yeah, sure, I'll take it. I don't need sunscreen yet. We've already been over this. I'm not sunburned. I can't wait to come back here and max that out. But right now, you know, a woman died. So, there's that. Worth considering, potentially.
That was perfect!
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. Thank you, Emma. I only learned that new trick thanks to your guidance.
Yeah, she was super helpful.
Now I'm sure that Zach and I will be able to reach our destination without any trouble at all. Thank you for assisting in the investigation.
Yep.
Glad to be of service. If your board breaks again, or you feel like customizing it a bit more, just stop on by my workshop.
This game really has it all. It really has it all.
I'm pretty much always there during the day. I'm also taking some time off school because of what happened with Lise.
Convenient.
Skating and playing music are the only things that help me escape the pain of losing her.
Now I feel bad. That's fair enough. Sorry about that.
Zach, did you see the expression on her face just now? She works hard to act cheerful, but she's yet another person who was hurt by the tragedy.
Yeah, I mean, the girl died.
Lisa's death is like wildfire, spreading embers of sadness throughout the entire town.
Beautiful. Cool. What are you doing, Patty? Fuck off with that. I don't trust you anymore. Incense has been unlocked. Now I can do cool tricks. That's what I was saving for. Oh my god, stop. Okay. Where do we want to go right now? Forget where the objective was. I'll just follow one of the waypoints, I suppose. It's fine. Cool art! Oh, hang on, let's activate this first. Oh my god. I don't want to use it actually right now. We're just gonna skateboard to the nearest objective, which looks like it's gonna be the one that's just over 1,000 away.
So, what do you think of it? This, talking about him. Buddha. Is the
God.
skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of myth? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case.
Is it clear?
That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Hoongan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection.
Oh shit, yeah, I spent $150 for skateboarding like a boss.
Also a mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name?
Where is Bridge? Am I stuck over here? Where is Bridge? Is there Bridge there?
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I?
I did cut him off.
This is a vast country. Incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland. With small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me.
I ain't fuck with you.
Compared to the scale of this entire country, New York, Chicago, and LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination.
Totally.
Think back to what Las Vegas looked like when we were driving up I-15.
Yep.
It was a mirage. TV and movies dress up those mirages and broadcast them to people all around the world. Meanwhile, American women become fascinated by the gorgeous city lights and are drawn toward
Are you not getting puffed? Like, are you not short of breath at all? This is a lot of talking.
in their small towns. In the end, all they find are ghosts. If their eyes adjust to that blinding light, they realize there's nothing but vanity and lust surrounding them.
It's some
They
heavy
finally
shit,
figure
man.
out
Okay.
It's all in their heads. Then they quickly try to satisfy themselves with
Holy
something
shit.
else. Drugs. And drugs are the gateway to a whole
What the
family
fuck?
of crime. Zach, remember?
Literally nobody asked.
The
So
real
this is a
return to
Wendy's.
crime aren't the evil ones. The drugs aren't evil either. They're nothing but chemicals. The ones who feed off those They're the ones to hate. Let's go, Zach. We need to find the person who's hiding behind Galena. Drag them out into the blazing southern sun.
What just happened? Who asked about any of that? I don't... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Very good, Jordan. This is the Deep South. I can't wait to talk to this woman about Cajun food for 15 minutes.
The air out there don't feel right today. You feel it too, honey?
Does it feel too deep, too south? No. Okay. Even this is a lot of text. You could have made this so much shorter. They are talking about it for 15 minutes again. It's just not voice acted now. Okay. She's telling me she wants me to take a Cajun dish to put it in something about a refill of my stamina. Alright. Sounds intriguing, apparently. Okay, make it for me. Oh my god. She can't make it that quick. It needs ingredients. I'm trying to get ingredients for someone else right now. Do you have beans, spinach, or spam? She wants grit. Aw, you also... Why does everyone need fucking ingredients? She needs one rice? Just one grade of rice? Oh, maybe I can do that. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. You need rice. Okay. Why is this a part of this game at all? I'm talking to her for the main quest, dude.
Oh, coming right.
I don't think I need any of these things.
Alexis, could I have some red beans and
There
rice?
we go, I guess.
Oh my lord. Sorry, honey, but no can do. We only serve red beans and rice on
You
Monday.
son of a fuck.
That's a meal you eat when you're busy, like folks usually are on Monday.
You son of a fuck.
It's been a tradition here in Louisiana for as long
Can I get
as I can
a
remember.
South check? Is that true? Do you eat beans and rice on a Monday when you're really busy? Anyone from Louisiana? Is that true? South check? Yeah? That does happen? On a Monday, though, specifically. It can't be any other day because you're extra busy on a Monday, so you want to... Yeah? Okay. Okay, good. Cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Wait.
Tradition, Zach. This is it. The Deep
You
South.
keep telling us that.
We need to obey tradition here and come back on Monday.
Fucking hell. You know what? I should leave it there. I will find someone to give me spinach and someone to give me spam for the pastor who said the Lord hungers next time. I think we've been streaming for, yeah, about 2 hours. 2 hours-ish. I gotta work out and then I gotta go to bed. Oh, I just get one grade of rice, you know. We'll keep making it work. I'm planning to stream again tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna do a Ghost of Tsushima Q&A stream thing, which would probably be really quick. And then do more Deadly Premonition later in the day, perhaps. Perhaps. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. That's the plan. Spinach is in the vending machine. Thank you for that, David. Does the vending machine only operate on a Monday because that's when it's busy? Or whatever? Oh my god. Fucking ridiculous. Alright, yep. I'm gonna head off. You have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me. It's been a very exciting journey. Yep.